And welcome back to the program. He's a Southern boy from Mississippi. He's made his way to the top of the fashion world, and he's with us today. We are talking to Hilton Hollis, and he brought some beautiful models as well. We're seeing some of his spring line. Welcome to you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Thank you for coming. Tell us about, you're from Mississippi, and then you went off to New York.
I did. I moved to New York in 1997, have been in New York for 16 years, and have basically started in the fashion industry at FIT.
Okay.
Worked with Tim Gardner from Calvin Klein when I was there. Then I worked for a designer named Dana Buchman, who's another Southerner, and I started my collection about 8 years ago.
Did you always know from a young kid that you liked clothes and fashion?
Absolutely, but I always hid it. You know, growing up in the South, as a male growing up in a small town in Mississippi, you kind of have to hide things like, you know, fashion design and telling people that I wanted to be a fashion designer even in high school. My guidance counselor was like, "You want to do what?" Like, you know, they just couldn't believe it. So,
well, tell us a little bit about your models you brought today. And the kind of the price point and the trends for your spring line.
Sure. So I've pulled some other designers' work as well because I wanted to show some trends that not are necessarily things that I'm like totally in love with, but things that are really, really trend oriented.
Okay.
And things that really, I mean, it's not that I don't love stripes, but stripes are sometimes hard for women to wear. And I think incorporating stripes into your wardrobe can be easily done if you pair it back to some things that kind of break the stripe up a little bit.
Okay.
So for instance, I paired it back to this little crinkle jacket of my own. And what I love about the jacket is you can roll that up in a ball in your suitcase and you can travel, you can get it out of your suitcase. It still looks great once you get it out. It's super, super lightweight fabric, which I think is very important, especially for Birmingham. It's so warm here. And I think growing up in the South, it's really helped me kind of understand the way women want to dress. So pairing it back to this great little striped skirt, the horizontal stripe is nice because it's actually broken up in a coloration, so it kind of degrades down from the top, which I think is really pretty. And then we paired it back to this little white tank. So very, very easy, versatile pieces that you can really work into your wardrobe. She's wearing it with this little wicker little clutch and the little espadrille that she's wearing.
And what about our second model?
And then Danielle is wearing another trend that's very, very important this season. It's kind of the idea of being caged in like a fabric. So this whole idea of this macrame that kind of is see-through but actually shows the skin underneath. Very, very lightweight and airy. We're pairing it back to another trend, which is our graphic pant. And what I love about this piece on the top, the macrame piece, is that you can put this back to a black pencil skirt and a really great little beaded clutch, and you can wear it for cocktail, but then you could wear it on the weekends just as Danielle is wearing it. And I just think it's so versatile and
are
easy.
these dry clean items?
Some of them are, I believe, like, for instance, this little tank that she's wearing underneath can easily be thrown in, like, just, you know, washed by hand. And the thing is that they're so versatile and easy. I think that, you know, it's just a matter of, a lot of times with our stuff, we actually put that it's dry clean only, just as a precautionary reason. But any natural fiber, really, you can wash it out in the sink or you can gentle wash it, so it's really easy.
And your price point is reasonable. It's not high end, but it's not low. It's kind of in the middle.
Exactly. It's considered bridge. So, you know, our jackets start from around $400 retail and go up to, say, $1,000. I mean, for a leather or something like that. But I think that's the cool part about fashion, is that you can take a really, really nice, beautiful, high-end item, something that's like the wow effect, and you can put it back to a piece in your wardrobe that's, you know, like a $49 pant.
Hey, where can people get your stuff and catch you?
Actually, here at Gus Meyer in Birmingham. We're here exclusively at Gus Meyer. And I will be at Gus Meyer today and tomorrow. It's over at the Summit, so definitely come by and check us out, and I think I have something for everyone. Well,
and there's the number, 870-3300. Hilton Hollis and his new spring line trunk show at Gus Meyer at the Summit. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Thank you, models, as well. We certainly appreciate your time.